Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Hello, dear friends. Good evening. Such a beautiful, beautiful evening. So, this is a winner unboxing. I think I remember one friend said whether it's iteaworld or Vivaya. Anyway, they got me a supply for winner unboxing. So this one is my constant supply for winner unboxings. Sorry for the noise.让世界更懂中国茶 iteaworld。So, I like to open it up completely. Oh, it's broken. I don't know what it is, including 头彩绿茶集合 First Flush Spring Tea Collection Chinese Green Tea 亲启 When I was young, I like to write Chinese with some elegancy, with some a little bit more serious. That's a good one. I like this company. They have everything in paper packaging. Even that tape is actually paper tape. So this one is 亲启 is I humbly open up this kind of, but it's a very elegant way of saying it. So 头彩 first flush. This time I came back from Huangshan and I got Huangshan tea. And I think iteaworld, they also went to Huangshan. It's one of their tea base. Now let's see this one. Okay, I will use a knife to do that job. not in a rush. Tea is to be enjoyed. Take the moment to appreciate it, to enjoy it is important. 一泡一饮，绿茶合集。绿与黄龙井对比 ，floral nutty 龙井 tasting set. So this one is Longjing, and from Hangzhou, from Zhejiang province. This one is a Chinese green tea starter set, and this one is 绿茶. So today we will take this first flush. What it means, first flush? So the Chinese tea, some tea picked up early, and it's after the winter, the first picking, so it's very tender, and starting from cold to early spring, so the tea is very tender. It's one of the best tea. And after the first 割叶, the first harvest, the tea keep on growing, and then they will pick the second flush or the second harvest, or maybe even further. I do not know exactly, but that this first flush is the most fresh, as far as I know. Another day we will do this Longjing and green tea collection. They are all so pretty, but I am just so much into this first flush because it's the most precious. It's like love at the very first young age. It's a little bit awkward, a little bit bitter, a little bit strange. It's not tamed, not natured. There is a lot of these nature's intuitive. The weather, it's just very, very, very pure and very unique. So I want to try this. Let me boil some water. And now I shall open it up. Okay, so the water is boiling. Boiling water, the sound is very noisy. So I just stopped the video so that you do not feel too noisy. And also, but actually I already made so much noise. I'm sorry for that. I love this beautiful beautiful little painting. 中国茶 Chinese tea 东方味儿. Dong is east, Fang is east side. Taste is fragrance, aroma, flavor. Now let's see Longjing. So Longjing is a kind of a tea that pressed very flat. My father liked it because he visited, he was a Chinese official, or he was just in charge of a company, a particular job, and he visited Hangzhou, and they sent him this tea. So that was, our family are from north of China, not so so much tea. We drink jasmine tea, some beginner tea, but we did not know very much about very delicate tea. And my father visited that place and started to learn about that delicate tea, and and it's very special. So it has a personal connection with my family. So I have a special feeling for this tea. Longjing, 恩师玉露，恩师玉露，恩师玉露. Maybe it's from Hubei. I do not know very much. I will learn about this tea a little bit. 恩师玉露，黄山毛峰，黄山毛峰，黄山毛峰。Oh, I love 黄山毛峰。And 碧螺春，碧螺春. So I will explain a little bit. And they have this silk, and they say it's made of corn or something. Maize made of corn. I do not know, but I would prefer the tea in its original shape. Another day we will do this. Okay, so maybe today we will do 恩师玉露. Look at it, it's so pretty. 头彩恩师玉露，湖北 yes 湖北恩师头彩黄山毛峰. So this is 黄山毛峰. This is 恩师玉露. You know I have 黄山毛峰, right? I still have it right here, right now. This is my 黄山毛峰 I bought from Huangshan, from that family who made that tea. And this is 碧螺春. And this one is Longjing. I think Longjing is, it's a very delicate tea. Maybe today we try Longjing. 碧螺春. 碧 is jadish color, green. 螺 is like a swirl, is like a snail. 春, springtime. So this particular kind of tea is rolled. When you stir fry the tea without any oil, without anything, just in a bowl to stir fry, to roast the tea. And a different tea has different method. For example, the 恩师玉露 I do not know, but 黄山毛峰 is just stir, 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 and then very loosely coming out. You can see my 黄山毛峰 is very loosely coming out. So you kind of can see it, right? And and the 碧螺春 is rolled, and Longjing is pressed. They press it into a flat surface. So today we will try the Longjing, and we will have a lot of tea time stories to do, right? And I will put the link under the description of this video. So today we do Longjing. 恩师玉露. These are very good tea. And iteaworld, they have good tea. They have some of the best tea. Longjing. Okay. I have talked about 6 minutes, so we should be cool. The water should be cooled down a little bit. See, the tea is pressed flat. Now I will show you in a bowl. Oh, that's a lot of tea. That might be too much for me. So here's the tea. we put half of it, and then I will read the description with you. You can put, I think that's enough. That should be sufficient. And when the tea absorbs the water, it will go down. You can see it here. Start to fall down. Okay, you give me 1 minute to lower the camera. See, it starts to fall down, and the tea leaf or the tea liquor, the liquid color, ooh, is a little bit yellowish, a little bit very transparent, very light. This is the color of it. And it's not very strong. This tea, it feels quite a little bit bitter, very much of the pure tea, fragrance and flavor. And it's different from Huangshan tea. And so maybe I can tell a little bit of the story of this. So my father used to work for Beijing 外文局, Beijing Foreign Language Publishing House. And he worked there, and they have some international guests and some. Why did my father went there? I kind of forgot. Anyway, they had some business, so he went to Hangzhou, and Hangzhou people showed him this tea, and also told him the story that Cambodia prince 诺罗敦西哈努克, I forgot I forgot his name in English. I think it's Norodom Sihanouk. And he liked Beijing, he liked China very much, and he liked to stay in Tianjin. He had a favor in Tianjin. He said Tianjin is the little Paris of China, or in the Oriental world. Anyway, Sihanouk liked this Longjing, this tea very much. So, because some famous people liked it, and that was our first encounter with someone famous, we usually in our family we drink some flower tea. I think some of the least expensive flower tea, and flower 花穗, the flower tea that chop into very small piece, and then put some flower infusion, something like it. So this is why I was not born with a delicate taste of tea, of gourmet food. When I was young, I ate everything, every single thing delicious. There is not anything that is not delicious, because the best appetizer is hunger, right? I was just constantly hungry, and everything is just so delicious. We bought the cheapest food. We bought the least expensive, the something that, for example, we bought tomato by the shovel. They use a shovel to clean up the tomato, cucumber, and one big basket, one big shovel is 5 cents, 10 cents, something like it. Anyway, it's just very, very delicious. Everything so delicious. And the tomato with sugar is one of the best thing I can think of, because at that time we did not have sugar, and every family, every month we have 1 pound of sugar. So we use sugar almost by grain. Anyway, yeah, we do not have that much things. So everything feels so delicious. So you can see the tea is start to drink water, it drinks more and more, and it reached to a full stomach, reach to the saturation, and then the leaf becomes heavy and coming down. And on the bottom, some of the leaves stands up because it has a stem of it. The stem is a little bit heavy density with more condensed density, so it stands up. This is a typical scene of Longjing, this particular dragon well tea. And what else I want to say? Oh yes, the other day I drank some tea, and I made the tea, I think in the afternoon, in the evening, kind of evening or late. And so I drank some tea, or maybe in the morning, I forgot. Yeah, let's just do it this way. I made the tea in the day and drank some, and then I went out, and then when I came back, I drank the tea 3, 4, 5 steepings, and then I was thinking, oh, this tea is becoming so pale, so no taste. But I was in a rush. I didn't wash that tea. I didn't throw it away, and it just steeped in the water. In the evening, I came back, and I was thirsty, and I want to drink some water, some tea, and I saw that cold tea, and very pale. I did not want to throw it away, and I was thirsty, so I drank it. Oh my goodness! it was heavenly, heavenly. How do I say it? It's the tea bitterness is all gone, and the thing left, the taste left, the aftertaste left is that a little bit sourness, a little bit sweetness, and it's such a beautiful, pure water, and I enjoy it very much. Yeah, okay, now let's try our tea. I will use, okay, I like to drink tea without any strainer, because I feel the tea itself, it will go down, and even have a few pieces of tea in my mouth. It's not a big deal, and actually there are some people that eat the tea. They make a stir-fried egg with tea, that just this tea, or maybe after 2 or 3 or 4, even further, steeping the tea flavor finished. For me, myself, I have a kind of my own superstition, and I feel tea is by itself is so holy. It's so I have a kind of religious respect for tea. I cannot. Sometimes I put sugar in the tea. I do, and but if I am in the right mood, if I am not having any problem, if I am still a sensible person, I do not like tea with anything. I do not like tea with flavor. I do not like tea with milk. And I always think, I know this will offend a lot of people, but I feel that boba tea and sugar tea and those teas, these are disgrace for tea. Yeah. Anyway, let me drink some tea. I have my particular, just, I know, I do not want to please everyone. I just want to be myself and enjoy my tea, and not afraid if anyone get offended. I just don't like tea. Make it fancy. It's not the end of the world. Still, it's a little bit not the best moss texture. What I'm doing here. Since I have nothing to do in life, I think I can just enjoy my tea. Okay, let's try it. Oh, this is a Longjing. This is a dragon well. Comparatively, it is a little bit. It's different from Huangshan Maofeng. I just came back from Huangshan, and it is different from Huangshan Maofeng. There's a little bit more bitterness. It's just a unique, unique flavor of Longjing, 头彩龙井. Longjing Dragon Well is one of China's top 10 famous teas, with a history of over 1,000 years. During the Qing dynasty, Emperor Qianlong designated as tribute tea, gongcha. Today, Longjing is commonly found in two styles: light aroma style, bright green, and a rich aroma style, yellow. Oh, there is yellow Longjing. Oh, there are two. This is why they are sending me this comparison. Yeah, this is why. 绿与黄. So next time we will try this comparison tea, floral and nutty Longjing taste set. That's so interesting. So today we need to remember this tea, okay? And a rich aroma style, yellow. Traditional West Lake Longjing typically presents a distinctive brown rice yellow color. Oh, 像棕米，像 This tea is made from the earliest spring buds by a tea master with over 30 years of experience. The cool, early spring climate preserves high amino acid content and tenderness, make it the finest harvest of the year. Yes. When brewed, it reveals Longjing's signature roasted bean aroma. The taste is fresh and brisk. Yes, fresh and brisk. Rich yet smooth, low in bitterness, with a lingering sweet finish. The lingering sweet finish, you may not feel it at the very first sip. I think the longer you drink it, the more steeping you enjoy, the better you will feel, the sweeter you will feel, because the bitterness is washed out, and the hidden sweetness start to come out in the second layer or in the third layer. It's locked inside. Okay. Oh, this is so good. Yes, a little bit lingering sweetness. Anyway, so I will put the description, put the link of this tea in the description of this video, and I'm very grateful for iteaworld that make my winner unboxing going. Say thank you, iteaworld. Everyone, say thank you. It's a little bit cheesy. Anyway, bye bye, 夫人子. I love you. I really do. Do 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 do. Gulu gulu bye bye. Let me see if Pang Pang is outside. Okay, give me 1 minute. 胖胖。